Raptor fans in the house, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to Slang 666 channel, where we just discuss the Raptor game that happened so that we can, last bask in a win or sadly mire in a loss as we're going to do today because it was a bad one. We lost to basically Mickey Mouse and the rest of the Disney crew there in the lovely city of Orlando, Florida, where, okay, I have spent some of the hottest days of my life, but today was not a good one. Today was not a good one. The final score was, 113 to 109. I sadly had to watch this one in a restaurant because I was out Christmas shopping with the fam and got stuck. Anyway, taking them out for dinner, and luckily there was a television, so I did see the game. Missed a tiny bit of the first quarter, but yeah, I wish I maybe could have missed the whole thing because it did not look good at all. It was not always super easy to tell whether it was Pascal Siakam who had the ball or if Chris Boucher had the ball, and there was a Thad Young three late that I could not tell who shot it until they went in close on the the after cam with him walking around kind of happy about his shot. But looking at the stats, Koloko, no points. Anunoby, 12. I saw Anunoby missing a bunch of shots. Pascal Siakam went bananas, although I saw him missing some shots too. He was missing some shots. He was taking some threes even down the stretch, which could have turned it for us, I think. I mean, I don't know why the Raptors jack up threes when they're not hitting their threes. Like, let's just take it to the basket. Let's pretend like it's 1996 or even 2007. Get some twos. Get some points. An empty possession on a clanked three is like, it's just depressing. Depressing. Van Vliet, 19 points. I see his plus minus was minus 15. 3 free throws weren't bad, but yeah, 3 points. Like, come on, man. 2 for 9? Freddie, geez Louise. And 5 for 14 from the floor overall. It's brutal. I was reading, if you look at the 10 things on Lowe's article on ESPN today, check it out. He's talking. Fred Van Vliet has never had higher than 44% from inside the line. It's kind of surprising because he's had, close to 40, high 30s anyway, in three-point range. I don't know. I think it's his height. I sadly think it's his height. If somehow he could just play off the ball and be a three-point marksman, but I'm not sure long-term if he's the right person for the team. And it sucks because his personality is awesome. And I think he'll be a fantastic coach. And I think he understands the basketball. But, he gets stuffed. When he gets inside too close, he gets stuffed. And here you can see, when his 3 points not going, it's clankety clank clank brutal. And Scotty Barnes, minus 24 himself. Koloko even minus 13. Not great. Thad, minus 7. Ouch. It looks like we didn't have a deep rotation. Delano didn't make it into the game. Neither did Malachi. Precious, I think, is still injured because I haven't heard that he's not injured anymore. He hasn't been seeing any action. Mr. Boucher had 10. That looks all right. He actually... those were free throws. I thought maybe he was 3 for 4 from 3, but no, he was 1 for 3. Jacking up his crazy misses from, above his head. Oh well, I don't know. I don't want to get too depressed, but it is sad that we lost to the last place team. I assume they're still last place. I haven't totally gone down the stat line not the stat line, the standings lately. I was checking the other day. We were 7th. Brutal when we should be 3rd. Let's check out there. I saw this Banchero hitting a couple of shots. He made a 3 that I saw. I see he's 1 for 3 from 3. 8 of 11 though from the field. Pretty good. And even 6 for 7 from 3 for free throws with 23 points. Not bad, but it looks like Mr. Fagnar is the one that really killed us with 34. How can we lose to the Magic? Raptors. Remember the formula? Even when we were building up to, the 2019 championship, DeMar and Kyle, we would just beat every team. Our record against below 500 teams was like ridiculous. And then, we'd win a few against the Bucks or whoever, was dominating back then, Cleveland or whoever, when LeBronto was still in the East. But we beat the crap teams. That is what we got to get back to. We've got to stomp on these crappy teams. We need to be prepared to play. I'm telling you, Raptors, I know probably none of you are watching this at all, but if anyone knows a friend of a friend of a friend, or your cousin, or your stepmother's aunt's sister's niece's brother's boyfriend knows somebody on the Raptors, please tell them. Hire a psychiatrist. That's what we need. Psychiatrist. Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment has tons of cash. Tons of cash. And with the salary cap, there's limits on what we can spend on the actual team. Let's get luxury. Oh, sorry, I went down another path. I was also having a thought that we should have luxury visiting dressing rooms so that they marvel and think, wow, what the heck are the home team dressing rooms like, and want to get traded to the Raptors. That's another thought. That's a freaking good idea. I know you guys just like that one. Luxury visitor locker rooms. Have massage therapists in there. We could have, I don't know. Anyway, well, I do have some ideas, but I probably shouldn't say that on here. But you know what I'm saying. All the lux that you could think of inside that change room. People in there washing the people. Let's hire some people up here, beautiful people. Whatever they want. Men, women, I'm not judging, but we got people hired to wash you. You just stand there. It's all looked after. It's a sweet idea. Anyway, but the other thing we should spend money on, psychiatrists, and maybe even hypnotists. Let's get Fred VanVleet in there. You will not miss threes. Or how about even, you will not take crazy threes and try to drive into the lane when there's 4 people taller than you that are going to stuff you. That's what I would try and do if I was the chairman, or even if I was at Rogers, or brain blank Bell, the other the 2 evil empires that are the owners of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. I don't know what else to say. This was a bad one. It's just depressing. It's very sad. I feel for all of the Raptor fans out there. Please hit me with a subscribe. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, although that may not be likely, I don't know how this gets shared. I have a few that have gone up in the views, and I can't tell if it's because people have shared them or it's because I went off a little bit extra on those couple, and maybe there was a little bit of word of mouth. But please share this, share it, like it, subscribe, hit me with a comment. I keep asking for comments. I know some people are watching. I can see the views. You can comment. It's fine. Like I said, comment and say these suck, or what is in that picture right there of Maple Leaf Gardens. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Appreciate it. And because as I've said in the last video, my subscribers, I did have a subscribe from a friend, texted me saying he's added, and I saw him on the list, but my videos are creeping up quicker than my subscribers are. And you know how on Insta you don't want to be following more people than you have following you. Well, some people have commented that I shouldn't have less subscribers than videos posted, and I'm getting into the dangerous territory, and I know I'm going on a side rant, but please help me out. Subscribe, like, comment. See you guys next time. Mr. Beast for President.